Good morning, children. How are you all? Hope everybody is fine, and it's after the Diwali break. Let's start with our chapter which we were doing. The chapter was sentences and phrases, and we had finished the sentences. I had told you what is a sentence, what are different types of sentences we have done. We had already done this thing, yes, and then we had started with phrases, and I told you what are phrases. First of all, what are phrases? I told you. So, what are phrases? Let's have a brief recap. So, what are phrases? Phrases are basically, they are a group of words. Yes, they are part of a sentence first of all, and then they are a group of words, but they don't make complete sense. Alright, they will be part of a sentence. From the sentence, there will be one part, but when we check the phrase, when we see the phrase, we see that the phrase, when we are reading the phrase, it will not make complete sense. Okay, you need more things to make complete sense. Understood? So phrases are group of words. Right? That means it will not be a phrase, will not be one word. It has to be two words or more. Okay, and it will not make complete sense. For example, if I say my mother is a very kind woman. Okay, so here my mother is the subject and a very kind woman is the phrase. Okay, so if I say very kind woman, is it making complete sense? No, it is not. So that is a phrase. Understood, everybody? So very kind woman, because it is telling you something about the noun. It is telling you something about the subject. Okay. So then what we have to do is phrases are of three kinds. I told you about this also. We have finished noun phrase, adjective phrase, and adverb phrase. Now, what is noun phrase? This till here we are done. What is noun phrase? What is a noun? We have done part of speech. Yes, 8 parts of speech. So, what is noun? Noun is name of person, place, animal or thing. Correct? So, what is a noun phrase? Now, phrase क्या है? Phrase is a group of words, 2 or more words, right? So, what is a noun phrase? Noun phrase, ये जो phrase होगा, ये 2 or more words जो आएंगे, that will act as a noun. समझ में आया? It will be acting as a noun. I'll give you an example and then I'll explain. He saw, he expected to reach school early. Okay. He expected to reach home early. Alright. So here, first of all, what is the phrase over here? Phrase is reach home early. Okay. This is a phrase. Now phrase, it will we'll have to ask the question what. Okay, what did he expect? To find noun phrase, we ask the question what. Understood? What did he expect? He expected to reach home early. So reach home early is the noun phrase and it is acting as a noun. And noun is what? Name, place, animal, thing, right? So it has to be thing. तो क्या उसने expect किया? क्या चीज? We say no, क्या चीज expect की? So cheese means that is thing. So thing is a noun. So here this is acting as a noun phrase because it will be this whole thing is a noun. Understood? It is in place of a noun it is used. Understood, everybody? So that is, or if I say he saw a big crowd. He saw a big crowd. What is crowd? Crowd means भीड़. So उसने क्या देखा? उसने क्या चीज देखी? In Hindi if we ask the question, उसने क्या चीज देखी? उसने बहुत भीड़ देखी. So बड़ी भीड़ देखी. So big crowd is the noun phrase. और क्या चीज देखी means what thing? And thing is a noun. So that's why big crowd is going to be noun. Again, I'm telling you, phrase में two or more words होने चाहिए. One word नहीं हो सकता. Okay? Understood everybody? So I hope you understood till here. Okay? You understood till noun phrase? We'll be doing exercise and then you will be understanding more better. Okay? Then you will know how to find it. Now what is adjective phrase? What are adjectives? Noun is name of, it's naming word, name of person, place, animal, thing. And what did I tell you about adjective again? Parts of speech, yes? So what is adjective? Adjective are words which describe noun. वो noun को describe करते हैं. So what is noun phrase? What is the adjective phrase? Phrase is again group of words. So group of words with describe noun or which come in place of adjective is called adjective phrase. वो जो group of word होगा वो एक noun को describe करेगा how it is. The question is to find adjective phrase. We ask the question how. Understood? Now for example, if I say okay, so if I use the example, if I'm saying adjective phrase, people who eat too much die early. People who eat too much die early. So to find now what is describing which people, है ना? कौन सा which is the phrase which is describing noun? अब यहाँ people is noun, right? So it will be just next to describing word. Adjective will be always with the noun. So who eat too much? कौन से लोग? Who eat, जो ज़्यादा खाते हैं. So this is adjective phrase because this is describing people. कि क्या कौन से लोग? Which is the people who eat too much, जो ज़्यादा खाते हैं. For example, another example, flowers with good fragrance have been used for decorations. So flowers with, कौन से flowers? Flowers with good fragrance. So with good fragrance is the adjective. Basically, it will describe the noun. Understood everybody? It has to those phrase. They have to describe the noun. Understood? Or if I say the girl or the girl in a black dress is my friend. Okay, the girl in a black dress is my friend. So where now the girl is a noun. So adjective phrase will be in a black dress, right? Because कौन सी लड़की मेरी friend है? जो black dress में है. So this is describing. So it is describing word is called adjective. So it is describing phrase. It's adjective phrase. Understood this much? Clear? I hope so. Okay. Now last is adverb phrase. Now what is adverb? Like adjective is describing noun. Adverb is see adverb the word. So adverb. So it is describing verb. So word which describes verb. वो verb क्या होता है? Action word. कोई भी हम action कर रहे हैं, jump, run, smile, anything which we are doing is called verb. So कोई भी चीज verb को describe करे, that is called adverb. कैसे हो रहा है? Fast running. So fast is adverb, right? Understood? So again we have to see the phrase, two or more words which are describing the verb. That is called adverb phrase. Understood? For example, they played very well. They played very well. Now either we have to see the verb. Which is the verb? Verb is action word. Where is it? Played. Okay. Now कैसे खेला उन्होंने? Very well. बहुत अच्छा. So very well is the adverb phrase because it is describing the verb. समझ में आया? Yeah. Or if I use another word, I'll give you another example. If I say Ankita sang the song very sweetly. Okay. If I'm using another example, I'll use for adverb phrase. If I say yes, Anita sang the song very sweetly. So here which is the verb? Action क्या है? Sang, right? She sang. So कैसे? How did she sing the song? She sang the song very sweetly. Very sweetly will be adverb phrase. Did you understand, everybody? Yeah? Clear? So now again I'm explaining what are phrases. Phrases are basically, they are a part of sentence, but they are a group of words which they will not make proper sense. They will not make complete sense. Those are called the phrases. And there are three kinds of phrases: noun phrase, adjective phrase, adverb phrase. Noun phrase क्या होता है? Noun phrase is name, a word with name, place, animal, thing, right? So when we are so the phrase, that is two or more words which will act as a noun, जिसके बारे में बात होगी, that is called a noun phrase. Okay? And then we have adjective phrase. Adjective means describing noun. So adjective phrase means the phrase which is describing noun. So that is called adjective phrase. And then you have adverb phrase. Adverb means describing verb. So the phrase which is describing verb, it is called adverb phrase. Okay? And so with this, explanation of the lesson is over. Okay? We have done sentences and phrases. Now you know what are sentences. Sentences are complete. They are also group of words but make complete sense. And phrases are part of sentences. They are group of words but they will not make complete sense, difference. Okay? Is that clear? Now with this we complete the chapter, sentences and phrases. We have an exercise, page number 106. Okay, we have one exercise. I would want you to do that exercise. Okay. Now apart from this exercise, इसके नीचे आपके पास जगह है. You see page number 106. So I will be sending you one more exercise. Okay. I want you to do that exercise in this book only. इसके नीचे आप लिखेंगे, ठीक है? So that will be identify the sentences, which type of sentences they are. ठीक है? I will be sending you that. So ये दो exercise आपको homework के लिए करना है, and then I'll be sending you the answers. वो आप check कर लेना. All right. So with this, today's lesson is over and today's class is also over. And in our next class, I'll be starting with a new chapter, that is the adverbs. Okay. So today's chapter is over, and thank you very much.